Enforcement Directorate (ED) seized rupees 2.85 crore and 133 gold coins during its raid on the home of Delhi Minister Satyendra Jain. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal led a massive roadshow in Mehsana in Gujarat and promised to uproot BJP that has been in power in Gujarat for 3 decades. Fifth, at an event to make World Environment Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke about India's consistent effort to combat climate change and also mentioned India's effort to create green jobs. Maximum temperature is 34 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavya, for news.
Now I would like to invite few of our friends for the live conversation to understand the importance of gratitude and how can we practice it in our life.
Hey yaar, all are saying gratitude is the best attitude, but I can't understand what is the real meaning of it. Well, attitude of gratitude means making it a habit to express thankfulness and appreciation in all parts of our life on regular basis. In my life, there is nothing for that I can be happy and thankful. No dear, in fact, gratitude is the only key of happy life. Yes, he is right. If you had a bad day at school, be thankful that at least you have a school to attend. Many poor children do not have a chance to go to school. If you think your health is not well today, be thankful. Think of those who are suffering from fatal disease like cancer. If your complexion is dark, be thankful because there are many people in the world who are suffering from severe skin diseases. When your parents call you for your studies, be thankful that at least you have parents to look after you. Many children are parentless in the world. So from onwards, be thankful for what you have. Thank you.
It was really a wonderful and motivational conversation.
Yes, you are right. Now let's know about some scientifically proven facts about gratitude. So for amazing facts, here I call Maitri and Aryan for on the stage.
What does science have to say about gratitude? Here we are to share few surprising facts about gratitude.
The National Survey on Gratitude, which polled over 2,000 Americans, found that women tend to be more grateful than men.
That same national survey found that only 10% of people say thank you to their colleagues and 60% of people never express gratitude at work.
The preliminary findings of San Francisco officer or Wendy Berry shows that grateful people have higher good cholesterol, lower bad cholesterol as well as lower blood pressure.
People who see their health as a blessing or a gift take more exercise.
Grateful people are able to fall asleep faster, sleep longer and feel more refreshable in the morning. So if you want to sleep more soundly, count blessings, not sheep.
In one 6-week studies, people doing a gratitude exercise may work harder to their goals and make 20% more progress towards them. Thank you.
Thank you, Maitri and Arya.
It's the teacher that makes the difference, not the classroom. So for Teachers Talk, I would like to call Kajal ma'am on the stage.
Thank you, dear children. I would not also miss the chance to say thank you because thank you is a wonderful word and in fact it is proved scientifically also that every action has equal and opposite reaction. And when we say thank you, we have some feeling, positive feeling. And feeling is the energy. And energy, Newton's law of motion, it says that whatever goes out comes back. So we need to thank each and every moment. Thank you can be said in many ways. Sometimes it is unspoken. Without words also we can radiate the energy of being gratitude. So gratitude is actually the most important quality of human beings, and in fact sometimes we have seen even the animals are not exception. We might have seen the people feeding the dogs, and in return the animals also do not miss the chance to express their gratitude by guarding their house 24/7. So how can we be the exclusion from this? We are the best creation, wonderful creation of God. So we should always be thankful because God has given us the intellect to think for what we have and what we should do. So we should always be grateful for what we have. And there are some types of attitudes to the best of my understanding, like we can express our gratitude to the persons around. In the morning when we get up and we come to the school by bus, sometimes it happens that the bus is full and we do not have place to sit. So some students are just shifting their place so that we can just sit and we do not have to travel standing. So at that time also we should not miss the chance to say thank you. And thank you should not be only in our words, because it is a science of energy and motion. We should express our thanks from our heart. Then only it will radiate and it will reach to the person's heart, and it will spread everywhere. It will create a very positive environment. When you are feeling hot and one of your friends, your classmates is rising and just going to switch on the fan, so from heart, bottom of your heart, you should say thank you. When you have spilled the water and the peon comes to wipe it, you should feel thank you. Even though you do not speak, but you should say thank you. Even when the bus drivers are dropping us timely to the school, we should say thank you. And we should pray for them that God, please take care of this person who is helping us every day. We should be thankful for everything happening around us. So no one can say that I do not have any such reason for which I can be thankful. So we have to find the reasons. Second thing, we can express our gratitude for the God, Almighty God. No, before going to sleep and after exactly waking up, we should think that who has given this body through which I am carrying out all the activities with full vigor, enthusiasm. I am just enjoying this world. God. So how can we forget to express our gratitude for God? And if we look at all the religious beliefs, or we can say ideas they are propagating is of expressing gratitude for the God. We say it a prayer in the temple, the Christians say the carol in the church, and the Muslims offer namaz in their mosque, but directly or indirectly, all are just saying us that we should be thankful, not only to God, but what each and everything God has given to us. And God has given us, a beautiful body and a wonderful mechanism. We should value it. If we cannot value it, we should think for a while that what if our heart does not function well? We cannot do anything. We can, visit the nearby some cardiac ward in the hospital. We will understand very well the importance of having a healthy heart. If we want to understand the importance of good lungs given by God, we can just meet the patient suffering from asthma, pneumonia, or COVID patient on ventilation especially. So this way, no one can say, even the beggar cannot say that I do not have anything to be thankful, because he also has this wonderful body given by God. And then lastly, we should not miss a chance to say thank you to the family and friends, because they are the people who are always supporting. Although on on the daily basis, they might not be helping us at each and every moment, but still, when we need their support, they are physically present, and their physical presence is sometimes, it matters a lot because it gives us a moral support. They guide us, they suggest us, and it matters a lot to fight with the ups and downs of life. So this gratitude, this is a magic word. You would have heard about the Rhonda Byrne, the writer of the Secret book, and she has written many other books, and the magic is one of those books in which she has elaborately said about this thankfulness. So you might have read also, some of you. So we should use this magic wand of being thankful. We should just keep on moving it wherever we are going, and it will be creating an effect like a magnet. It will attract what you are radiating. So like attracts like. So if you will be thankful for those situations which are good in your life, obviously it will attract, it will magnetize some more other situations like that. So all of us should say thank you from our heart, and I would also like to say thank you for listening me patiently. Thank you.
Thank you, Kajal ma'am, for your inspiring words.
Kashyap, don't you think now we need some refreshments?
Yes, of course, Vrinda. Music activates the intellect, which in turn increases our creativity. So let's enjoy a beautiful thank you song prepared by the very lovely students of our school.
On his birthday, I would like to invite Koel Group to wish him a lovely birthday song.
Thank you.
Today's well-dressed students are Heath and Maitri.